And they plead you down to like, oh, we'll drop all these misdemeanors, but you plead to the felony. And it sounds like a good thing because you're getting rid of like what 12 different charges. They plead to the highest one. Oh yeah, that's a justice system for you, you know.
Half the charges were completely unnecessary to begin with.
Definitely. Sorry, I'm gonna blow that in your face.
That was a notification. I wonder what it was.
It is beautiful looking outside right now, though.
Cobras and Explorers live on YouTube.
Wonderful.
I should watch.
I hear he's cool.
Yeah, I heard it.
With my sunglasses on, I can't see the screen at all. Off we go. For they had the Facebook page and everything now for it. There's that Facebook page and everything for the banner over there. What is it? Frat house or the frat house? Oh, YouTube at that. You definitely got to check that out. Oh man, that was windy out here today. Yeah, there it is. Let's see what we got going on. Hello, Angel Baby. Rose. I'll put the screen up a little better. There we go. We're out here with Donovan riding around smoking. It's kind of windy out here. So it's going to be like a little havoc on the sound, I imagine. You might want to turn it down a little bit. Well, yeah, there's a YouTube advertisement right there. So yeah, they're going to make this into a whole bunch of stuff, I imagine. Yeah, it hasn't sat long either. That's the best part.
Storage.
Yeah.
Airbnb.
All kinds of good stuff. But yeah, this property didn't sit long at least. And it's nice and historical because, you know, the train yard that used to be here. I'm going to hit Independence Street or... Yeah, let's go hit Independence Street real quick. I'm going to mute the microphone for them though so they don't get all, you know, craziness there. Yeah, I'm going to unmute the mic because it's really not too windy right through here. But it is really nice out, actually. It's beautiful at the moment. Yeah. They always start work on something, especially with these buildings, and then they stop right away.
City Hall complains for a while. People in City Hall complain, and then they start working on it. And then they do like urban.
Yeah, like those permits on there have been there since I remember coming to the city.
They do a lot of work to these bottom floors, but
ATV, UTV storage, yeah, back there where we just were. Yeah, let's cruise down and see what the temperatures are real quick. See what we got popping on the street here. Right past the House of Winds and Laundromat. We got looks like the state police going by. Making adjustments real quick. It's good, man. I'll learn it or hiring it.
Well, I think the glass.
You see the officer drive by?
Where
That was a black one. I'm not used to seeing those cars around here.
Where was the window from?
Oh yeah, huh? Let me see, it's over there.
I don't see it.
It's right there against the door now.
Yeah, no, I was looking to see which one it fell out of.
See, the very top don't have a window in there at all. That top corner up there.
That was both windows.
Yeah, right there's the window we seen last night that was bested on the road. And then it might be that top one up there where it was. Oh, what's going on? Wow, look at that. That's a lot of wires.
Probably the fiber line.
Most likely. It seems like a lot of cable lines are going in lately. Alright, put y'all back on holder. Let's ride. Still not staying tight.
Yeah, I just
Sounded like an electric car driving by, didn't it?
I think it's hybrid. Service Electric's getting ready to pretty much switch over from coax to fiber.
Coax to fiber. Service Electric. Okay, go Service Electric. It's like the only cable provider in the area, internet provider.
Yeah, I talked to one of the cable installers the other day. They're definitely trying to switch over.
We're at the bank sign now. It is 12:13, 65 degrees. Very nice and sunny in the cold region. Look at that beautiful sidewalk. Look what he's putting down on that. It's probably the cure. Something that cures it, right? I'm sure people have. When you look closely, I'm sure we'll find it. We'll wait till they're done, obviously. But I don't want to get that stuff on me. We're kind of in the wind flow of it, so. Oh, look at all this. Really nice. It's like a flat curb here we could ride up on. There's a nice piece of rebar laying there. I really wish I could see the chat a little better. I can't see anything at all. The screen like it is. Even the porta potties around here are purple. The porta potty matches the car. That's crazy.
That's funny.
Oh, CBS has storm damage. Rose was saying. I remember seeing that this one of the letters, I think it was the C, kind of blew off.
Whoopsies.
So we kind of rode right past that, didn't we?
I didn't even take notice to it.
I knew about it, but I just keep forgetting. It wasn't yesterday's storm. It was the prior one that did it.
You see all
So.
the stuff on Facebook?
Oh my goodness, especially Sunbury, that building collapsed.
Sunbury.
That was all over. I mean, like everybody posted that. The Sunbury collapse there. Yeah, here we are, out riding around. Look like that right in the middle of Market Street there. They're working.
Oh, badge now.
A badge, yeah. Yeah, I set those up this morning. I was working on a few of them
Nice.
for members.
Nice.
Yeah, got to keep occupied. Trying to get everything right on the channel, and there's a lot of work going on in the background.
As always.
But yeah, members get when you become a channel member, you get badges now, custom-made badges. So yeah, another little cool perk, I guess. Kind of shows a little more appreciation, right? I'm gonna mute the microphone because it's windy up in this area. We're gonna check around Market Street or whatnot. We'll figure something out. We'll ride somewhere. So here we go. Stop for a second, let all the traffic ride by. Tight road up through here. That's what we're up to. Oh yeah, look at all the trees. They're starting to bloom really nice up through here. Really nice sight. No, not really. But it is for sale though. Let's take a look. While we're right here, we'll take a look at this property. For sale. Right next to the funeral home. Would you want a property attached to a funeral home? I believe it's attached. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's attached. Would you like a property like this? Oh, look at it. It's nice fake grass here. Like a football field almost. The lines on it and everything. Why would you do that? Yeah, wow. I really like the landscape here though. This is really cool looking. Am I zoomed all the way in or something? No, I'm not zoomed in at all. Sorry I said Rocky Abbey in my hand. But yeah, I'm definitely glad for the nice weather. I agree, Rose. I just covered the camera. Yeah, I did. Sorry about that, y'all. So where did he go? Let's find him. What's the traffic? Oh, he's right up the street here. He's right there. Sidewalks are bouncy, yo. Woo. Oh, flowers on here. Hey, another one for sale. Huh?
Looks like something out of the 50s.
It does.
It has like the
I love the door on
floor
here.
ceiling mirror, like green carpet.
Look at that. Is it empty?
Yeah. there's a table and stuff in there. There's a chandelier in the dining room.
Really? Did you go up to the window?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go watch the bike for a second. There ain't nobody around, so.
It looks like something out of the 50s or the 60s.
Oh, yeah, it does. It's not bad looking, though.
No, it's not. Look at the wall right here. You can see the giant wall.
Wow, that is actually big in there.
Yeah. I'll have to look at it when I get home.
Yeah. I just don't like that it's attached to a road, but you're... I mean, you kind of... You're in a nice little location, actually. There's like 3 stories. It comes with its own birds up there. Chimney looks like crap, though. I wonder where... It's probably oil heat, you imagine.
Yeah, charging for...
Look at the bikes. So that's Donovan Reports. That's me, Coal Region Explorer. There we are in the window. It does look like it. But it's at a nice location. I mean, granted, you're along Market Street, but you got a nice little view, though. But what's it really like, though? I mean, you buy a property for a good amount of money, and then, you got to worry about it. You have neighbors and stuff, too. Look at the air conditioning up there next to that window. So it doesn't have central air. That's bad. That needs a replacement at the least. Yeah, that's what I was just zoomed in on. But yeah, it has a little backyard back there too. Let me sneak past so I can zoom in. I don't want to zoom in on But yeah, it has built-in air conditioners, so. There, we can see in this window a little bit. There's a really nice wooden staircase in there. Looks really nice. So whoever had this really kept up with the place. Because it don't look like they did a lot of modern day remodeling on it. So it has one of those types. I don't like them because the fire hazards, but that window's pretty cool looking there. So yeah, if you're interested, check it out. It's at 140 Market Street in Shamokin. I think you're actually looking it up, aren't you? Yeah, so he's going to look it up, and we're just... You know what, Rose? You're actually right. It's like an audit, isn't it? It's like we're auditing the building. There's some nice CCTV for the neighbors. There's one actually recording us now down there. See the light on? It's recording us. Not sure. Is this South Market up here? The street sweeper comes by those days on Thursday. So you can't park here. You have to park it somewhere. Right? There's plenty over that direction, I imagine you could. What's up, bud?
Yeah, no, I'm good on that.
How much?
You want sticker shock?
Ooh. So y'all see that? Wow. 138,000.
Yeah, no.
Yikes.
It's a 3-bed, 2-bath.
3-bed, 2-bath.
I mean, the floors are gorgeous. But kitchen needs updated. That needs updated.
That's probably it. You got pictures in there on it? Yeah. See if I can get them on here just for the viewers to see. Nope, they're not going on there. Here we go. Let's see if we can get them now.
Adorable, but
I can't get that focused in there.
Yeah. You got some nice wooden floors.
Yeah, we can't. You can definitely see that it was definitely kept up with, so.
Yeah, it's just rated.
Yeah, but that mostly makes it fun now.
Yeah, you're spending that much for it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I agree with that, so. All right. Hello. I guess I should, I want to get going. I need to put the key back in and all that good stuff. Looks like a snowblower key, don't it?
It does. And then people wonder, people wonder why I can't find home.
Yeah, right? Dump truck coming. And you got that all day long. They got that all day long too, and then they're trying to keep your house clean, especially in the coal region here. That dust is like relentless on everything. I had 138,000 for that property right there, that white property right here. 138,000. Go back that way. That looks like an interesting road back there.
That's crazy.
What road is this?
What's that?
What road is this?
I
I can't see it.
Pine Street. I don't know, I always get these mixed up.
Let's head down that way real quick. I'm gonna mute the microphone, y'all. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, look at all those right there. Solar panels. That's the way to go. That really caught my eyes as we're coming through. You don't really see that out here in the coal region much.
I was looking at a house around the corner for sale. 138,000.
Yeah, right up there on Market Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one right around the corner there.
With the big ball window.
Mm-hmm. On the top second floor there, yeah. Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. Have a good day.
Nice looking house inside. Wow.
Yeah. We're gonna get going. Sorry for bothering you, sir. Yep. We gave a heads up. We're just going to be a second person up there. I really like those trees there. Well, I like keeping willows. It looks like right on the one bus there. There's another building that they started work on and they never finished. Right over there. Oh, no kidding. And it looks like they have good intentions on it, though. At least, yeah.
Mr. Pizza's right there.
Mr. Pizza. I haven't had their pizza, actually. There's so many of them around here to try. I don't really get a chance to.
The guy that originally opened up where Luna's is,
Yeah.
he had a spot right up there.
Oh, what? Right the same spot. Pretty much.
You see where that awning is up there? He used to have a place called Long Island Pizza. Then it went over to Patrick's Pizza.
Patrick's Pizza. Oh, we got in the chat here. Friend from 1960. I'm like, dude, he's the worst. There's nothing wrong with that. 350K. Row homes are 350K. Where a TSM lives. Wow. Stones may be what? I'm not sign there.
Stone me, I'm Irish.
Stone me, I'm Irish. Oh, look at the leaves on there. Y'all see that? What's up, William? William Hunter, hello. Oh, hello, Bert. I'm sorry, I didn't see everybody. It's hard. I can't see while I'm riding the chats. The screen's very dark. I have to pick it up and actually put it up to my face to see it here like I am now. So I apologize if I didn't say hello to you. If you're all just joining, I would like to say hello again. And thank you for joining us today in the coal region. It is, like, I love it because all the green's out now, all the trees. It don't look so dead anymore around here. You know, things are starting to look a lot better out here. There's the Glen Burn right directly ahead of us. Right there. Yeah, this would be a great view of the fireworks right here. So, I can't hold the phone still for the life of me when I pick it up and try to show and zoom in and that. It's like I'm just rocking it everywhere. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna ride some more. We're gonna mute the microphone for a few seconds, so hang tight. Alright, y'all, we're at this is a really cool looking building right here. You got the AMD creek going underneath you, a nice stone built wall and stuff around it. You got a little concrete up here. You know? And you see as we approach the building, nice little landscape hanging over the creek, it looks like. Yeah. Nice arch. It's a nice little look, isn't it? Good security on all corners. I'm sure there's more than just that. Pipe going across the creek there. Little train track there. But that's a really cool looking building, isn't it? I don't know what it is though. Do you know what's in here? At this address?
Wow, it used to be some sort of science lab.
Science lab.
If I remember correctly.
There's a mat hanging there though, so it's obviously being used. I see lights on the inside. Yeah, on both of these corners at least. Those are real good ones too. Almost like they're looking at us. I'm not sure though. It's hard to see in the daylight. But yeah, that is a really cool looking area actually. I don't want to step on their land, on their property. I'll stay on the sidewalk here. That water's flowing really nice through here. I just wish it wasn't polluted like that. You see how it's greener down in this spot right here? Right down there a little bit. Wonder what makes it that color though. And it turns right down there. That's actually pretty cool. Cool looking spot there. Huh. Very interesting. I don't know what it is though. It is at 401 something here. What street are we even on? Who knows? Almost looks like a barn across the street the way that one's designed. The garage is there. A bunch of walls right there. I think I'm gonna do a little bit going forward.
Up on the other side there.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was like what, like a year ago, wasn't it?
You can see that picture of the heavy equipment.
Yep. You can see that from the distance. Dude, the equipment for that was demolished. That's a long straight alley back through there. Coal Region Winery. Fancy looking door. I like that. Yeah, there's the Coal Region Winery now. All right. This stone house up here, though. That's beautiful. That stonework right there.
Yeah.
Ahead of us there.
A lot of money now.
I imagine, but they're so cold in the wintertime. Trying to keep clothes. Dude, that is really nice looking there. Oh, look at the stained glass over here, yo. That's a really cool church. I really like this church right here. Where you go looking? Donovan's getting away. Back down to what's this, Lincoln Park or Lincoln Street Park or something? Arch Street, okay, yeah, it does say that right there. Third and Arch. Third and Arch. Where all the cool paintings at the bathroom are. Nice little community garden here and everything. Look at that building. Like it's leaning over there. Oh Lord. You're right, look at that right over there. Yeesh. Wow, the whole roof is all, like the whole way through. There's like no roof on the most of it. Collapsing and leaning on the bottom there. What's the front of the place looks like? I never noticed that. Is that where all the fences are?
Yes, but it's.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they're gonna probably take it down, huh? This is a real nice looking garage here, though. Really big one. Must be a business of some sort. I'm gonna move over here so you. Oh, he's going the other way. Okay. Look, the big cock's out. These are the front of those buildings here, y'all. Subject to collapse at any time, I imagine. Dude, it even looks like mold eating up the front of the building. That looks like black mold, don't it? On the front of it. You heard that, right? Train bell or something. That one has a newer door on it right there, though. That's sad. You can see the lean in it. That's crazy.
I guess it's the chimneys, bro. There used to be chimneys up there.
Lord have mercy, right? I'm glad I don't have to worry about something like that, right? And then over there, the old coal hole. How long have we been live, actually? 34 minutes, wow. What's up, IG? Philip? Yeah, so 420. I'm going to say 422. 24. And we're going to go with 18 as the address is here. I mean, that one right there says 420. I'm just guessing the whole way down through it. But yeah, wow. And it's attached to other buildings. I wonder if they're occupied. They don't look like they are. Yeah, the meters are out of those ones too. So the meters are out of this one. as well. These two sets here. Yikes, right? Then you got this on the corner. That on the corner too. That don't look too good, does it? I don't know what's going on there.
At some point, they want to build a footbridge somewhere in there.
Well, I'd use that even though it says not to. I can't ride over it though, obviously.
Oh, this is an active line.
This one, I've never seen anyone come through here though. Of course, I'm never down here, so when a train will come, most likely.
The junction's right there. The back of line.
What do y'all think? We can ride over that bridge? I don't think so. Definitely can't because there's no real bridge to it. It's just railroad ties across the whole way.
They don't want people going on it because it is active.
It is active and it's definitely dangerous to go across.
Like I said, right there at the intersection. The intersection is the junction.
Yeah. They were parking all the equipment over there the other day. I feel like those high vest people always follow me around. Like everywhere I go, they're working. Yeah, traffic pattern people. Where to next? Let's see.
One of these days we gotta get down to. I want to get down to Donovan.
That looks really horrible down through there.
I'm gonna try the buffet down at the.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I rode down there the other night and back, and it was kind of scary doing it in the dark. You could barely see what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks a little wobbly.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up because we actually just gonna go out and cruise around and just play around a little bit. So, show you Cole Township PD next time. We're kind of a distance from it, aren't we? Yeah, we'll show you next time, Rose. You kind of know where it's at. You're from the region.
Yeah.
You see them out and about anywhere. We haven't seen the police department out today. I don't know where probation's hiding. That's a joke. That's the inside joke there. County Parole, our biggest police force. But anyways, y'all have a great day. I'll probably be back on a little bit later. But until next time, say what's up. Say bye, everyone. To Donovan. Donovan reports. Thanks for coming along. Until next time, rise above, crack on.